Well, 24 years later, the pain of 9/11 still echoes in firehouses all across America, including right here in Kentuckiana.
WDRB Stefan Johnson is live in downtown Louisville to tell us how recruits and veterans are finding ways to make sure we never forget. Stefan?
For local firefighters, 9/11 isn't just a date in history, it's a mission, it's a promise, it's a calling. And today, those firefighters honored that sacrifice in their own way. In silence and in step, Anchorage Middletown's newest firefighter recruits marched into Lynn Family Stadium Thursday morning.
I think in any way that you can to remember those men and women, you should do it.
It was all part of a special tribute.
In honor of 9/11, this morning we went to Lynn Family Stadium and we walked 110 flights of stairs in full gear.
Noah Nunez-Steele was only 6 months old when the attacks happened, but the weight of that day has always been with him.
It's definitely one of the hardest things I've ever done, but we all stuck together and encouraged each other, and I think that's exactly what happened, on that day too.
Supporting Heroes was partially inspired by 9/11.
Eric Johnson is executive director of Supporting Heroes, a nonprofit that helps families of fallen first responders. He says the memories of 9/11 are still painfully personal.
I know a few people. I had a couple of friends killed in the Trade Center.
Johnson is also a retired police officer and understands the sacrifice made by the people who rushed to the scene that day.
Those first responders going toward the towers that day, they knew they were going into a dangerous environment, but yet they went anyway.
Captain Joseph Burkhart had just returned from a national baseball tournament in Baltimore, where some of his opponents were New York City firefighters. And years later, he visited Ground Zero.
That tournament's always around September 11th, and we always try to honor those individuals. It's the right thing to do. That's where they get, never forget.
From recruits too young to remember to veterans who lived through the pain, local firefighters say the promise to never forget means more than words.
This should be a day where we remember everybody whose lives were taken, and anything you can do and remember to that will go a long way.
And the trainees say the climb was tough, but that is the point. Every step a reminder of the sacrifices made on 9/11. Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.